Hey kids, we're in the kitchen tonight and we're doing something different. I've got out my camera. I'm not going to do it on cell phone today. We're going to see what happens. So we're going to be making some jalapeno coleslaw for a gathering tonight with some church family, and let's show you what we got out for the cook. Okay kids, so here we go. We're going to try to make our coleslaw today. Different videoing today, so we hope it turns out really well. So let me show you what we got for the cook. Here we got some lemons right there. They're a little bit old, but that's okay. Some jalapenos. A couple bags of tricolor coleslaw already made in the bag. I hope you can see it there. There we go. Some celery salt and some organic monk fruit. A little bit of white vinegar, some olive oil, and some Duke's mayonnaise because I like it the best. So what we're going to do is we're going to start prepping. And we're going to start off with taking and juicing our limes. Alright, so I got out my juicer here. I'll take the lime here. Just give it a whack here in half. Probably 2 will be plenty. We just need a little bit of lime juice for our coleslaw today. And even though your limes sometimes turn yellow, they're still good on the inside. Got a lot of good juice with them here. Alright, there we go. We're going to juice up 2 of them just to make sure we got plenty. And then I'm going to put the juice here in a bowl that I have here to the side. So that way we can measure out what we need for our slaw mix. Alright, got my bowl here. Just pour it in there. And that part's ready. Then we're going to take and get our jalapenos ready. I just gave them a quick wash, and we're going to be making a double batch here, so I'm only going to do one at a time for the moment, but we're going to get our jalapenos ready. And I found that this is a really easy way of controlling how much heat that I have in the coleslaw, and that's by taking and minimizing how many seeds I get in here. Your heat is in the seeds and the rind in here. So I'll just pull those off of there. I'm just going to give those a little quick chop here. I don't like them too little, so that way you can actually taste it in the coleslaw. When I get done chopping these, I'll put them in a bowl too. Here we go. I'm trying to make these about the same size because I don't want someone getting a big mouthful of jalapeno at one time. I think that'll do. That'll do good right there. We'll put those in a bowl and get them ready. So I gave my hands a quick wash. I'm going to get out my bowl here and dump in my tricolor slaw. This is 1 package. You can buy the cabbage if you wish, and the carrots, and grind them if you want to, or shred them, but I'm going to save time today because I'm going to a gathering this evening with some folks from church. So in our bowl, we're going to add our coleslaw. Next to our coleslaw, we're going to add a 1/4 cup of white vinegar. Quarter cup white vinegar, a 1/4 cup of extra virgin olive oil. Might have been better to do the olive oil first because then the vinegar would have cut it out of the measuring cup, but that's okay. Alright, our olive oil. We're going to add our jalapeno peppers. Get the last little bit of there. Make sure you wash your hands when you're done with that. We're going to put in our lime juice. And our lime juice over here, it's 3 tablespoons of lime juice. 1, 2, 3. We need a 1/4 teaspoon of celery salt. Celery salt right there. We need 3 tablespoons of mayonnaise. And I like to use Duke's only because it's a little more spicy. And I am not going to measure, so we're going to call that 1, 2, 3. That's good enough for now. I'm going to sweeten it with a little bit of monk fruit. I've got some organic monk fruit extract here, like that. And I'm going to put in about 3 shakes. 1, 2, 3. That's about all. And then finally, we're going to add some cilantro. All right, I forgot. I got to grab an onion. So I'm going to set that aside for just a moment. I grabbed an onion out of the cabinet. And we need about half of this one here is all. So we're going to prep this and get it ready. Sometimes this outer skin is hard to get off. But I found that if it doesn't come off very easily, this one seems to be pretty good, is you can take and run this under the sink and the water will help loosen that up some. So we'll just set that aside for now and chop up our half of an onion here. And as I've mentioned before, sometimes you can cut it this way in different things and then this way, but I found out that this does just as well this way. So I take those ends off and I'll cut them up a little bit finer. This will do just fine. Make sure you got a good grip on your knife. And then we're going to put this into our coleslaw. Do the same thing with those, just chop them up a little bit more. All right, now we'll put those in a bowl here. And grab this again. Put in our onion. And the last little bit of stuff that goes in is some cilantro. And I grabbed a small bunch here. We're just going to kind of fold it over like this and give it a nice little chop and cut. You could use a bigger knife on this if you want to. That looks pretty good. Save those stems, you can put those in soup. Give it a little bit more of a cut, just a little bit. And we're going to put that into our mix here, like that. And get my spatula and we'll give this stuff a stir. Now this is a little bit different than a lot of your other coleslaws. A lot of coleslaw are very heavy mayo. This one is not. This is more like a vinaigrette with a little bit of creaminess because of the mayonnaise. But that's about all you do to, oh, look how good that's getting. Oh yeah, baby. And I'm going to take and stick this in the fridge now and let it chill off until it's time for us going to our gathering with our church family. And that's all there is to it. Quick, easy jalapeno coleslaw with some cilantro in it. Great stuff. Enjoy. Okay, it's all done. Time for a taste test. Let's see what I can do here. Get a little bite there. You can take a look. Tangy with a kick. Put this in the fridge for a while. It'll be great for later. Hope you enjoy. I know I am.